In today's video, we ascend Mount Hancock to nab 2 of the NH48 peaks. Braving the water crossings, the ice, and the lung-busting ascents to the top, we'll finally get to relax and enjoy the wonderful views. So come with us as we take on Mount Hancock and its South Peak. But before all that, I did have to get to the trailhead first.
Alrighty guys, welcome to the channel. I would have the video facing me, but it's dark out and unfortunately you're not going to be able to see me like at all. So if you can't tell, that means it's pretty early in the morning, but this is round 2 of the White Mountains. The weather should be a lot better this time. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this one. We're going to hike Mount Hancock, which is one of the 4,000 footers, and my intent is to try to do all of them. I already got the tallest one, which was Mount Washington. I'm gonna get going because there's really not much to see here, and I don't think you guys want to just see me driving through traffic all the time. Alright guys, I'm gonna get back to it, and I'll see you at the trailhead.
After meeting up with the group and exchanging introductions for the first time, we began our hike. The trail would end up being roughly 9.5 miles round trip with nearly 3,000 foot elevation change and numerous brook crossings along the way. After a short break to take off a layer, we put our spikes on and continued up the icy path to our first trail junction. Taking a left on the Cedar Brook Trail, which paralleled the brook up the mountain, gave us plenty of opportunity to enjoy the sounds of the river, as well as crossing it many times until we reached the Hancock Loop Trail junction. Here, we took a right to head up the mountain. From here, the ascent got steeper, and for a brief period of time, some of the icy paths were actually opening up, relegating themselves to the confines of the brook. But that wouldn't last very long, and as we reached the junction for the Hancock Loop Trail, we were advised by the all-trail reviews to ascend the South Peak first, essentially doing the lollipop section of the loop counterclockwise, since the north side would be easier to descend with the ice.
So we made a right at that junction. Let's go the South Loop first. This is pretty icy and pretty steep.
Turns out they were right. This was the steepest part of the hike, anywhere from a 25 to 50% grade, and the iciest portion of the hike as well. With some careful footwork, maybe a tumble or two, we finally managed to get to the top of the South Peak.
I'm gonna assume this is South Peak.
We took a quick breather to feed the birds, as well as ourselves, before moving on. We were told later that there was a viewpoint on the South Peak, but somehow we all missed it. A short while later, we managed to get to the North Peak, but we were not going to leave until we hit up that outlook.
But we're definitely going to the outlook. There we go, there's our view. Now that's a view.
Relaxing at the outlook and intrigued by how the gray jays were so willing to take the food, I tried my hand at feeding them.
I mean, you're staying up there for a while.
As well as borrowing somebody else's idea about putting some food on my head.
Oh, right behind you.
Oh, come on, you could do it.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
All
You got a
right.
picture?
I'm taking a video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you hear people way over there?
Yeah.
Just enjoying the view.
Enjoying the good times at the top of the mountain, we took one last look though before we started our descent down the mountain. On our way down, it became pretty evident to us. The reviewers on all trails were definitely right. It was a lot easier to descend down this path. Although it was icy in some spots, it was not nearly as difficult as the south side was going up. And of course, we had to cross the streams again. Ghostbusters? Anybody? Please tell me you get that reference. We kept on the now flatter terrain back to the trailhead. We ended the hike with a short set of stairs to cross the road and get back to the parking lot.
240. That's a big step.
And with that, my second hike in the Whites was done, completing 2 more of the 4,000 footers on the list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos as I tackle more and more of the NH48 and do more hiking and backpacking and more travel videos for you in the future. Take care everybody, and as always, peace out until the next one.